guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lupe, and today we're going to be talking about white canes versus guide dogs, or not versus, but like the similarities or the fact that there's none actually. And that actually is an improvement. I know that there's some people out here that are not very comfortable with the idea of guide dogs. Trust me, I was there, but now it was the best choice that I ever made. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and let's get chatting. So right here in my hands I have a white cane. I was a white cane user for 15 years. I hope you guys can hear me. Somebody's doing laundry. And the angle might be wrong, and I'm sorry about that. Let me make sure. Actually, we're good. I think we're good. But I was a guide dog for, listen to me. I was a white cane user for 15 years, and the one that I have here is really old. It's the last one I use, and I still use it. I take it with me wherever I go. But I think the tape of it is peeling off, especially with the last section, the last quarter. Mine's 4 pieces. I know there's some with 5 pieces, but I think the red, this is supposed to be red. I don't know how much of it is there and how much of it's not, but there we go. I'm not sure what it is. I know a lot of people are very interested on be taking stuff like that. Damn it, Candy's crying. Sorry about that. So with the white cane, the way I explain it to people is that my white cane was my map, my map creator, because this gave me a lot of tactile information, and this is how I was able to build my mind maps and be able to travel around the campus or travel around the neighborhood or get to one place, to point A and point B. But in that process, I had to find every single thing that could help me to successfully and safely get to my destination, which meant finding poles, trash cans, finding cracks on the floor that I can trust to help me follow a straight walkway, because I don't walk straight with a white cane. I veer quite a lot. And another thing is that a white cane, you get home, you fold up as it is now, you put the elastic back on, and you forget about it until you need it again. As for a guide dog, who is on my feet, and that one crying is my mom's baby, Candy. She wants to get off the bed, but she'll get off in a moment. A guide dog is a lot more, but it brings you a lot more independence, and you know, it's a lot easier, but it's also a lot harder because it is a living creature that even after you take off this harness right here, it's still a living creature that you can't shove in the closet and forget about. But the difference is that when you're getting to point A to point B, you don't have to look for landmarks. Of course, you still have to have some, but not as many as you do for your white cane to find. You have to really know where you're going, and you don't have to count the trash cans and poles and bushes between that point A and point B, because your guide dog will get around it. There is a lot of work that goes into having a guide dog, Candy, and it is a lot of work, but it is completely worth it. I'm going to have a separate video talking exactly the ins and outs of being a part of a guide dog team, so keep an eye for that. And let's get into the showing part, because I want you guys to see the difference between myself walking with the white cane and working with Ethos. I feel like there's a big difference. If you guys notice anything between either one, please let me know in the comments. And what do you think about guide dogs? Do you think that would be something for you? And if you want to know more, please leave questions so I can answer in my guide dog video. So let's get into the next part of it. Let me find the camera. Oh gosh, where are you? Oh, there we go. The harness and the leather part, which is most of it, is black. The reflectors that are, I think there's like 4 on them, I'm not sure, 2. But they're white. And then the metal parts, the rings are silver. Ethos's pouch is blue with the white. And there's a dog on the middle, apparently. Didn't know that. And then the actual handle itself is white with, there should be reflectors. Oh, there is, look. Anyways, there's reflectors. And then the do not pet sign is yellow. And then the top of the handle where you actually grip it is black leather. Okay.
She's praising him now because he did a great job.
Yeah, Poppy. Get this forward. Okay. Yay, Poppy, you did it. Sit. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my. You have my cane, right?
Yeah. She's a little slower now. Come on, you can do it.
Okay guys, I'm back in the house. So that was the difference. As you guys heard, I was definitely slower with the white cane. And I don't know if you guys heard me like laughing when I get to the curb. For those that can't see, the top section, the grip separated from the rest of the cane. This is why I don't like this style of white canes. I need to figure out what kind of cane it is. I'm gonna do another video where I explain. I'm not a mobility instructor, but when I explain how I use a white cane, and maybe it can help some of you guys. But that's the difference between a white cane and a guide dog. It's a really big difference. I feel safer. It is a lot more work with the guide dog. You have to constantly keep training with them, having them focus, make sure they're doing everything properly. But it is all worth it. I am super glad I made it that choice. I'm glad I did my research on guide dogs and how they're trained and the process that goes into that. And I guess that's it, you guys. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment on what ambulatory do you use, like white cane, a guide dog, or do you still travel independently without any device? And I will see you guys next time, and if I can find the phone. Bye guys.